Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour Pacte l'innocence, le chapitre 8. Donc, comme les précédentes vidéos, je vous propose de faire un live sans commentaire pour vous laisser profiter plutôt de l'ambiance du jeu. Je trouve qu'elle serait un petit peu gâchée avec des réactions toutes les secondes. Donc, je couperai mon micro pendant la diffusion, mais juste avant et comme la vidéo précédente, je vous propose de faire à chaque début de vidéo un petit récap, une petite introduction et à chaque fin une petite conclusion. Donc pour vous rappeler, précédemment, on s'était échappé du camp anglais avec l'aide de la voleuse et son frère. Et donc ce chapitre 7 était tourné sur cette évasion, cette fuite plutôt. On est parti dans une première partie plutôt sur de l'infiltration pour s'échapper de la vigilance des gardes qui patrouillaient pour nous retrouver. Et dans une seconde phase où nous arrivions au château de l'alchimiste, où nous avons retrouvé son apprenti Lucas qui était capturé. Et cette deuxième partie se tournait sur une petite série d'énigmes avec les rats. Je vous invite à regarder ce passage, non pas spécialement pour les énigmes, qui sont pas inintéressantes, mais qui sont pas le point fort, mais vraiment pour l'ambiance, avec tous ces rats qui grouillent, ce château en plein orage, et il y avait quelques idées de gameplay, notamment avec l'orage, qui étaient très intéressantes. Bon, je vais pas continuer plus loin cette introduction, et je vous laisse profiter de cette vidéo. J'espère qu'en tout cas ce jeu vous plaira et vous poussera à y jouer. On se revoit pour la conclusion.
You're having a bad dream.
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them. Come on, come on.
What's that noise?
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
Right. This will wake me up. Hopefully.
Down here.
Oh yes, the things we found. This will stop us losing them in all the mess. Huh. We've got a lot of work to do. We'll have to patch up these straw mattresses.
Amicia, where are you going?
It's all right. You can come. Where does that lead to? grave.
Who is it?
I don't know. We can say something if you'd like.
Sorry to disturb you. We don't have any candles, but we will leave you in peace.
And thanks for looking after us. Come on, let's go.
Lucas!
Oh, there you are.
Sleep well?
Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work, and you can help me.
Oh, yes, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table.
All right.
And me. What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that.
Oh, that must be it.
Here.
Here, anything else?
Yes. A concentrated laurel sap. It's just behind me.
I'll get it.
What's a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
Alchemists lived here. Maybe Laurentius too. That's it. Here.
Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir.
Wow! The great work.
It wasn't supposed to do that.
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer. Amicia, come on.
I'm coming. By the way, have you seen Melly?
No?
A green lion devouring the sun. I hope it's not a prophecy. This should make things a little easier. Wow, this castle must have been empty for centuries. An alchemist's crucible. Lucas will be happy.
Whoa!
Wow.
Come on, Amicia. Let's both do it.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly! We thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
What's the matter?
This castle is a ruin.
Ah,
And that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
so you're going to find Arthur? If I can help...
He's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, you know, brothers, sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo. What did you find?
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
Look, it's the same symbols.
You're right. Alchemist's coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on, over here. Come back. Where are you going?
You found new friends.
Yes. Amicia? I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No, no, no. Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time.
It's getting bigger.
Yes. The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex elixir that would allow him time to prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book.
I'm
You
afraid
could-
not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance.
I know the place. It's in town not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
In that case, you'll need some equipment. I'll get it ready.
Hugo, I'm really sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good. I'll be back soon.
Be careful in town. It's probably more chaotic than here.
Don't worry. We girls know how to handle ourselves.
I'm sure you do. Good luck nonetheless.
Father, Mother, you'll always be here with us.
At last. All right, come on.
Here, and one last thing. Laurentius told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
Roses. All right, we will.
Et on se retrouve dès maintenant. Le chapitre était plus rapide que je pensais. Donc c'était clairement un chapitre de transition, hein. Mais pas inutile pour autant. C'était plus calme et ça a permis de mettre en évidence deux choses. D'abord, d'un point de vue du récit, on apprend un peu plus sur les prochaines étapes. Donc trouver un remède pour soigner la maladie, mais également sauver le frère de Mêlée. Et surtout, on met en perspective, d'une part avec le jeu de couleurs, peut-être même un peu trop fort, j'aurais dû régler ça dans mes options, un peu trop éclairé, justement cet aspect qu'après l'orage, après la peur, il y a une petite phase de répit. On se doute qu'elle va pas durer, mais ça n'empêche, on voit bien cet enfant qui veut juste être heureux, cet enfant que je trouve très bien, dans le sens très bon acting et très bonne mise en scène, parce qu'à la fois on peut le détester dans les chapitres un peu précédents parce qu'il en fait qu'à sa tête, mais ça nous rappelle aussi que c'est qu'un enfant en fait, un enfant qui a peur et qui sait pas bien comment gérer et qui n'a pas encore la notion des conséquences que peuvent avoir ses actes. En tout cas, j'espère que ce chapitre un peu court vous a plu et a pu vous montrer un peu la qualité graphique et de mise en scène qui est indéniable dans cet opus de Asobo Studio. Je vous remercie et je vous retrouve probablement dans un prochain let's play sur le chapitre 9. Bonne fin de journée à tous.